there, General Techno here with yet another video review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at one of the later members of the Transformers Cybertron line, which was Galaxy Force in Japan. These molds came out in the US originally though, and they got added in as USA editions in Japan if memory serves. Anyway, this is Transformers Cybertron Downshift. He is an update of the Energon version of the character, which is also a homage to Wheelja from G1. As you can see, he turns into a bit of an old-style muscle car. I don't know what model, I'm not good with cars in that sense, but as you can see, green and red. Really, really nice looking. The bottom undercarriage is really good on this guy. Wheels are pretty good. He's got that engine there and everything. Anyway, he's got a few little gimmicks here. He also comes with these two launchers here, as you can see. They've got pegs here and here, which can peg into this hole here on either way. And I'm just going to do both ways just to show. In this mode, it definitely looks better to do it this way because it ends up flush against the car, as you can see. The missiles, they fire really, really sensitively. I'm just going to fire them off so I don't misfire later on. And like all the other Cybertron toys, it's got a cyber key / force chip gimmick. You open up the little slot here behind the windshield. This one's really well done. And we're going to push the key in, and it's going to have a claw that comes out with what looks like a little gun. But yeah, he's got a little grabber on the front bumper, which is really cool. Now, I'm just going to do a very quick scale comparison with him. Next to, of course, the only figure I can do them with, Basic Rat Trap, to continue my trend of doing all my vehicle mode comparisons with this Rat Trap. Anyway, to transform this guy is really, really simple. It's simple but satisfying. We start out by taking him around and pulling the arms out like this. We're going to fold them down like so that you can see the shoulder pads. And we're going to fold the hands out of the side right here. As you can see, they fold out just like that. Once we have that done, we're going to take the bottom and we are going to unclip the legs right there, and we're going to bring this entire assembly up, and it should click into place. We next fold these pieces out, and we're going to fold the feet down and fold these heel spurs here out from the back, as you can see. Close these up. Now this guy has a bit of early automorphing, back when it wasn't called automorphing and it was just functionality. His head's spring-loaded so that when you fold the back here, the head is going to pop up, and the little Wheelja style ears are going to fold out to the sides. And that's pretty much it for his transformation. He's a very simple figure. Head sculpt is not showing up that well, but head sculpt is very, very Downshift Wheelja-y. He doesn't look that much like Wheelja, but other than the head. But the robot mode looks really good. Posability-wise, he can rotate these 360. He's got elbows that can bend up a bit, and full elbow range of motion. His hands don't really have any range of motion. He's got legs that can bend up and down there on ball joints. And he's got a swivel above his knee, as well as his knee joint. Plus his feet can move a bit up, so he's pretty posable there. Now, it's also possible to modify this guy. I modified mine using a guide I found a couple of years ago online. You take some screws out, and that gives you a bit of weight, and that gives you some waist rotation. You've got less screws in there, but you've got a bit more posability. Apparently there's mods to do the head as well, but I haven't done any of those. Anyway, his guns can go on two ways in this mode, and this is where it gets really cool. You've got the option to hold the guns as you would expect, like a gun. Peg holes fit, of course, and the guns fit in. But what makes this guy really cool and ultra G1 homage is, you see these little ridges here? They can clip onto the doors, so that you can slide them in and out. Both of them can do this, and you can give him shoulder cannons. This is an awesome little G1 nod, which, in my mind, makes him look that much better, that much cooler, that much awesomer, and adds to just how really neat and nice this guy looks in his robot mode. For a few quick scale comparisons, here he is next to Transformers Animated Jetfire for a recent toy. You can see he's a bit shorter than that guy. Here he is next to a basic from the Cybertron line, Cybertron Swerve, who was a repaint of Clocker. And for a final size comparison, here he is next to Universe Silverstreak. Anyways, you can see he is a very, very cool looking figure. From the side he looks good. From the back he's got a big chunk on his back. But well, his key functionality still works the same way as it does in It still works perfectly well, even though this piece is folding back. And yeah, it doesn't inhibit the figure in any way, the key piece, the whole key gimmick. It's really well integrated, hides really well. If you can find this guy, say, online or something like that, then yeah, I'd recommend you get him. He's a great standout from the tail end of Cybertron, and he fits in well with a Classics Universe display. This is General Techno signing off.